Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Sword the Adventure. Well, let's not, there's no point prevaricating about the bush, Gromit. We're gonna go in. Right hand awaits.
Who does the voice now?
Oh.
I know it's a different person than the original one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died.
Yeah.
Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion?
Because there is a new one coming out.
Yeah, there is, you're right. Will it be the only trainer that Champion Leon calls his rival? The Tamer of Dragons, Raihan!
Do people even know what Wallace and Gromit is outside of the UK?
Yeah, of course they do.
Because I swear it's like a really British thing.
People know. Oh, he's reworked his whole team. Oh, he's reworked his team for not doubles. I was expecting a double battle.
Do people outside of the UK know what Rosie and Jim is?
Probably not.
I can't even fully remember what Rosie and Jim is. I just
people
know
past our generation. People past our generation will probably have no idea.
No. Like, I was talking to Damo recently, and I brought up Wee Willy Winky.
Wow. Not heard that for a while.
I know. And I was sort of
Where did
thinking,
that come
is
from?
that too out of the blue? I can't actually remember. But I was kind of like, do people even still know what that is? And I don't think.
Even I don't quite remember.
It was just like a bit of a nursery rhyme thing. Wee Willy Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown. I don't know why he's running about. What's he got to hide?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Winky. Shush me. Excuse me.
I didn't realise the shading on the poison stats condition. I've never noticed that before. Like, it's a slightly different colour at the top.
It's got a bit of a gradient, yeah.
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Someone's been using PowerPoint. Or word art or whatever. It's word art, isn't it? That was you know, there's you would pick a...
Yes, I remember what word art is.
You could pick the ones that had the gradient already in them.
Yeah. It's a shame word art got taken out. I miss it, it was fun.
They had to shoot it in the back of the head. It's terrible.
Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Neither was the word art, I suppose. Oh, I didn't see what he was sending out. I wasn't paying attention. No, it was Goodra. Oh, he's gonna make it rain. He's gonna make it rain.
So does it make goo, or is it made of goo?
Yes.
Does it just absorb into the earth, and the earth is now Goodra?
I don't know. Ow.
That's not good.
It's alright.
Is it rain?
It's gonna make it rain, I think it can do.
It's gonna Dalek us, make it rain and then shoot the ground.
I have got Ice Punch, which is super effective against dragons. I forgot about it. I'm going to. I forgot that we had it.
Yeah, but sometimes you look at a thing that should be a dragon, but then it's this isn't a dragon type, and it's eh?
Like what?
I don't know. I swear there's been ones that it isn't thingy, isn't.
Here comes the rain.
Is it Charizard that isn't a flying type or something?
Charizard is a flying type.
There's something that isn't a flying type, but it has big wings.
Charizard is a fire flying type.
Well, I'm saying that I remember that there was some kind of big winged Pokemon that can't learn fly or something.
Well, Cypher can't learn fly.
Maybe that's it. I don't remember it. I just remember it had big wings.
Venomoth isn't a flying type. It's bug poison. Even though it's a moth.
Yeah. I guess it's also kind of Sudowoodo is not a wood. It's a rock. It's a Pseudo-Rocco. What?
Nothing.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? could Chuck Norris. God, do you remember Chuck Norris memes?
God, yeah. Well, they have a Chuck Norris facts website and stuff. Yes, I do remember those.
I was like, maybe I should look it up, and I'm like, I don't know if I should.
I have not thought about that in a long time.
Should I?
No, leave
Do
it.
I have that right?
Oh, the rain stopped. Good. Oh, it's going to make it snowy now, isn't it? Flygon, oh, it's going to be sandstorm. Okay.
But it's only really like Chuck Norris from like the films and stuff he was in, because like Chuck Norris himself, I don't think is really like a tough guy. I think he just plays tough guys.
Yeah.
Kind of like how The Rock isn't really a tough guy; he just plays.
I still want to get. I wouldn't want to get punched by him though.
No. But like, it's not like he's just gonna punch you out of nowhere. Hopefully, anyway.
You just come round the corner and sudden of a rock.
We've got Rock Tomb.
Uh-huh. I love Flygon, but it's a shame it's so like squishy.
Why is that a shame that it's squishy?
Because it gets taken down very easily. If something's squishy, it's weak. So unfortunately, it's quite easy to take down. It never used to be, but you know, it's not gotten much buffs while everything else around it has gotten stronger. So it's not as good as it used to be 6 generations ago.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
I feel like that's the kind of thing that happens with like MMOs and stuff, where they'll have like a previous character, you know, that they don't do anything with, and then all of the newer characters are like way buffed, and then they're like, oh well, we can't change the old character because then people won't, like, you know, see it as the same character anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, no, give us new like stuff for the old characters. Like they sort of stopped the like Hanzo spam that was like going on, because like Hanzo had like loads of really spammy kind of moves, and then they
Hanzo
from Overwatch.
Oh,
The guy with the bow and arrow,
fair enough.
which I like to call hand soap.
Oof.
Ouch.
Well, I did run a risk because it's a dragon type.
I thought we had a punch.
Yeah, I'm bringing him back out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because he's dragon fire type. Ice punch is just neutral.
Oh. Oh, wait, that's a super effective on the other one.
It's okay. Bring the bunny.
He looks very dishevelled.
Who?
The trainer.
Does he?
He just looks like completely like out of breath and like, but just like not composed whatsoever.
I wouldn't have said out of breath.
He's like,
No, he's just excited. He's just excited. Duraludon.
although I do have to say he does actually look like he's in the middle of a sandstorm. Meanwhile, I think we're just stood there like perfectly still like normal. Is that the one that turns into a building, or is that a different one? Okay.
Yes, it is. It's the one which we beat last time we did a recording session a couple of weeks ago, when we did the Dragon Gym.
What?
The Shard, or whatever it turns into.
Why did the starter ones not have like Dynamax form?
They do, we just haven't got it unlocked.
Oh. How do you unlock it?
Post-game DLC, which we don't have.
Is that really unlocking though if you have to pay for it?
No, that's how you get it. I don't like Duraludon.
Why?
It just looks stupid. I just don't...
What, like this one or like when it's small?
Both, really.
Oh my god! Wait, why did we kick and the fist came down?
Yes, don't question it. I just don't like its design. That's gonna hurt.
Oh god, that did. Oh no. Why do we have something that's got like something that's super effective against it? Oh no.
We do.
No, I mean like they're super effective against us.
I don't know what. He's got some rock move.
We might die on this one if it uses the same one.
Yeah, we probably will.
Oh.
We'll be fine. Oh, we lived.
Didn't expect
No.
that.
Oh, no,
we've
the
been buffeted.
The sandstorm's going to take us out. Shit.
A little bit of sand hits you.
Anakin
Just
Skywalker's
explosion.
one weakness. It's singular grain of sand.
Although when he is Darth Vader, if a singular piece of sand went into his like respiratory like devices, it might do that.
Yeah, that's true.
At least he's not like a Cyberman and you can just put gold in a chest plate.
Hmm.
Or at least the older Cybermen. I don't think it really works anymore.
Was it on the Mondasian Cybermen particularly? Because I don't think it ever came up in the original, like, first appearances from them.
Well, they came from like 2 places, didn't they?
Well, multiple places. But I only ever remember it being a thing
It
on...
was in Earthshock. I
Yeah,
remember that.
on those ones, like the 3rd and 4th Doctor designed Cybermen.
You mean the 4th and the 5th?
No, because they look like that in the Attack of the Cybermen with John Pertwee as well.
What do you mean Attack of the Cybermen? John Pertwee didn't have a Cyberman episode.
Did he not at all?
No.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm pretty sure Attack of the Cyberman was a 4th Doctor one. The only time that that they showed up was in the Carnival of Monsters in the Machine.
Well, that first one in colour where they come back and they've got the boiler suits.
Like the one where it's like one of them's got like a black helmet.
Yeah, and they're all like stood around in the spaceship with crossed arms, and then
Yeah,
the closing shot of one of the episodes is it mirrored as they're walking towards the camera, coming from multiple angles.
That'll be Earthshock then, so that's 5th Doctor.
Was it Earthshock where they did that?
Yeah.
Because they look the same in that other one I'm thinking of.
It might have been in another one, but it was definitely in that one.
Challenger Shiki sees his victory! Again.
Because I remember like Peter Davison's like face when he's like looking at him like.
I don't think it... Well, they kept that design from...
Yeah. The 80s, like
The late 70s,
late
80s,
early
80s. They kept that design all the way through.
Yeah.
Although they did modify it slightly with the one who's got a fat head in the Colin Baker episodes. Which looked awful.
I've not really watched much Colin Baker. I unfortunately watched...
Trial of a Time Lord.
No, I unfortunately watched part of The Twin Dilemma.
Yeah. Villain!
Trial of a Time Lord's like decent though.
It goes on far too long.
It's only 4 parts.
It's just crap. It's not easy picking sides. Got a showdown between the big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more?
I actually think that Pyramids of Mars goes on for too long.
Yeah, it does.
It only really needed to be like 2 parts.
Yeah. Oh well. You
Maybe
better
3
beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate.
Boom. Bye.
Right, see you later.
I'm getting a phone call. I'll have to go out of the room.
Alright, no worries. But you're about to miss the excitingness of the final talk. Should I pause it?
Oh no.
I'll wait. And we're back. So, Leon, the final battle awaits.
Oh, this was the one I actually struggled with.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
Very fast.
The final battle awaits. This is it. Totally is, and nothing else is going to happen whatsoever.
Just gonna let that sink in with everyone. There he is.
Here comes that boy. Moved the microphone back across. I moved it The
It
tense.
was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
The air isn't still, your cape's moving, you dick. The exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I love pushing past the fear. I love giving everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. You're confident. The greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough. I can feel my partners itching in their balls.
I was like, did I just read itching balls?
Yes, so did I. That's why I thought.
Partners itching balls.
Well, at least he's considerate enough to do that for them. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the
He pisses
region's
himself, then he itches balls.
I'm the region's champion, Leon.
God, I've just realised he has like a shit little beard thing going on.
Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all of our knowledge and experience to crush you. Here we go.
How did I not realise he had like a thin, like, Hunger Games like beard?
Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen? Oh, it's nothing at the moment.
It's him.
Hello, I'm just letting you know. Huh? I think it's time I brought about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. What? Okay. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is a bit too much for us to contain.
I will release the pickle. Oh, is it?
I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen.
It's a sky beam. Like every fucking superhero
It's
film.
the Spirit Bomb from Dragon Ball Z.
I didn't watch much of the
The video stream was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What the fuck did he do? I don't know. Everything he was saying yesterday, I wonder if he really did pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future. We've got to go see what's going
How
on.
surprised?
Should have realised what he intended to do before it came to this. I'll
You
take
literally
responsibility.
spoke to him.
I know. Well, off he goes. Lee, you're terrible at directions. We get lost along the way. Ugh. We've got to go, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. What can I even do? No, hold the phone. He's talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago. Does he mean... What is it he's bringing... Where did he even hear the name? The statue of the hero.
You don't know what he's done off screen. Like he's like beat loads of different trainers off screen somehow.
It turned out to be wrong since there are actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring about an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. It's only a thought that they might be sleeping somewhere. We should try and find them. Back home in Postwick? I don't know.
Why does it give you the chance?
I know, yeah. The illusion that you tried to fight off that day must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping. Let's go back there. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help.
And you gotta help us.
I like
so
how...
not the end of the game yet.
Nope, not at all. I like how the objective on the flag in the corner says, head out onto the pitch when you're ready. It's like, we've got other priorities
I'm
right
ready.
now. Whoa, the game tagged for a second then.
We had a bit of a slow-mo shot.
I hope that picked up. What are you two doing here? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you doing here now?
Hoping that doesn't desync anything.
Ooh. Oh, it shouldn't do. Have you been watching the news at all? The tournament's off. The chairman sorts of that, and he's sending the region into havoc. What? That happened while I was researching things. Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or whatever. It's Hawk from Advance Wars.
Oh no.
Black Storm! Raging over the Hammerlock Stadium. They were calling it the darkest day. It's thrown everything into chaos. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The champion
called the Darkest Day.
Yes, might be for all you know. The champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick. Did you say the darkest day?
I think they said the Darkest Day.
I think the darkest day. It's the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times.
What was it called? The Darkest Day?
I think it's called the darkest day.
Maybe. Oh wait, no, it's Darkest Day.
That's it, yeah. Hey, Darkest Day, that's right.
I'm here to stop the Darkest.
Throws up a legend to true and assault and ship Pokemon to be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass.
Did somebody say the Darkest Day?
Shut up, Mickey Mouse. Here, take this. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me.
Is it the Darkest Day, maybe?
It might be the Darkest Day, you know.
Oh, we actually got our frames back.
Take a shot for every time someone says Darkest Day.
Oh, they stopped saying it.
You ready for this? I wonder if I'm about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Going into the forest after Wooloo, that was the start of everything. A legendary beginning. I reckon what we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself.
We just met a dog.
Woof.
That was basically it.
Just go to Club Animals in the middle of Manchester. You'll meet up plenty of dogs there.
Who let the dogs out?
Wee.
Is that how the song goes?
I do like the music in this area, I have to say. It's quite nice.
I kind of just want a version of that song where it's just a "Who let the dogs out?" Wee. It's like Cheese from. I know it said Fairly Odd Parents. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Grisly tales for gruesome kids.
God, I've not thought about that in a long time.
That's also a thing that I briefly
Mushana.
talked about with. Ooh.
I'm hoping Damon knows what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Muna, not Mushana.
Well, I think he knew what it was. He mentioned like other sort of similar things as well.
Quick ball. Hiya.
I like the design of the quick ball.
So do I. It's like lightning bolts.
Yay!
Quick balls are very fuck off strong as well.
Yeah. Well, I like them in the Arceus game because they actually like physically do different things.
Oh right.
Like if you've got like you can get like a ball that like throws faster or like goes further, or like, you know, it's a heavier ball that can get like, you know, bigger Pokemon, but you have to be closer to it without it like spotting you and all that.
Oh, because it won't be able to throw as far.
Yeah, because it'll just sort of go boom and like fall immediately onto the ground.
That's interesting.
Because like that's what
I haven't
it would
played
do,
it yet.
really. Like,
I still need to play it.
when did we get so many of these?
I bought them when we were before we went into the tournament,
Ah, okay.
like 3 or 4 episodes ago.
What are we catching them for like experience, or do we need these?
Look, I'm going it for experience and just because. Also, just adding them for variety for team swapping.
Fair enough.
Excuse me, if we need to.
Ooh. Oh, there's a thing on the floor. Never mind.
But it is for experience and stuff. Yeah. Oh. I like how he was doing a little spin.
Yeah. They didn't quite know where it was going. Mental herb. Is that what they call it nowadays?
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's another Pokeball. It isn't actually a Pokeball. Oh. Smoke Ball.
It allows you to flee from battle. We never actually caught one of these, I don't think.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember if we did or not.
We'll find out. No, we didn't. I don't like Stunfisk.
Imagine if they were this high leveled when we started the game.
Yeah, I think we'd be pretty screwed.
Like, they suddenly got way better as the game
Well, when the
went on.
game started in this area, they were like level 3 to 5.
Yeah. Maybe that's what the Darkest Day does.
I don't think so. Go to a box.
Wait, so did we get one or not?
I just caught it, you know.
No, I mean, like, did we already have one?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
That's why I bothered. Hello. It's even worse than the first time with all the fog. Blah.
They can send on... fucking Jesus
Dog.
Christ. They can save on so much rendered they're like stuck in place.
I know. They really are here. I knew it.
Why does it sound like whales?
I don't know. And they've gone. We need your help. Where are you
did
two
she
going?
come from?
Been following you this whole time. You must have seen that, Sonia, right? They were right in front of us, but then they disappeared. You sure haven't you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. So they were illusions? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions and I finally found something. Yeah. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Fields, but long, long ago. Did they really?
Sonia.
So yeah, thanks for digging into it. I mean, we literally just saw them. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find it again. Well, off he goes.
Does that mean that us and Hop are secretly actually the chosen ones? Because we can see them.
Maybe. Oh, fish.
Are they doing the soundtrack?
I don't think they're
like howling.
I don't know if it's necessarily that they're doing the soundtrack, it's just part of it, but I guess it's to be reflective of the fact that they're here.
Yeah.
But it has the same noises.
It's Wario.
Wow. It even has the W on its head as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yay!
Exactly.
Quick balls are like
Yeah, they're very strong.
unmatched.
They are very strong.
Who needs a master ball when you've got a quick ball?
Literally. They're really good.
Can't you throw a master ball and miss in Pokemon Go?
I think Damo was saying you can, yeah. He mentioned it in a couple of episodes ago.
I
Well,
feel like that shouldn't be able to happen.
that's what I said. But apparently it is a thing.
Like, it should just be an area of effects thing. Where it just automatically opens like a Ghostbusters style,
Yeah.
like, vortex.
Oh, we got a cutscene.
We suddenly got higher quality.
That too.
Looks very Legend of Zelda, actually.
It does, actually. It's like where you'd find the Master Sword at the Temple of Time or something.
Yeah, I mean, there should be a sword and a shield there.
There is.
There isn't at the moment.
Yeah, there is. They're on the ground.
Oh, right.
This definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Yeah, they're right there. They're just not very well rendered.
Stuff of Legend of Zelda.
See? They're on the floor.
Why did you do the X-Men thing?
Because I can. See? Yeah, they are. They've been there this whole time. They just look like shit.
Could you really... That's more of a dagger at this point.
And that's just...
It looks like a dead fish.
Yeah. See? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true.
Here we go.
It looks like a wooden like toy sword you'd give to a kid or something.
We stabbed him with a rusty sword.
Would you look at the state of this thing? It might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. Well, I guess it can't hurt to have him. I like how it didn't show us him picking it up.
Yeah. He just put it into his mind palace.
Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. Well, seems we're on our own if we want to go help him. This is all the help we've got. I've got a rusty sheet of metal and you've got a pointy stick. Let's go.
For the power of tetanus. The darkest day at bay.
Wow. Well, gotta head back to Hammerlock.
Again. Can we fast? Oh.
Yeah, we fast travelled.
Okay. I didn't want us to have to, like, run over them.
No, God, no. Well, we could have got the train, but... Well, if it isn't you two. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship, and then this has to happen. Chairman
We
Rose,
lost anyway.
thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving the future. Seems a bit mad if you ask me.
We need to save the future. Let's destroy the past. Like, what?
I can't follow it all how it's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead.
Darkest day or chairman with, like, no trousers?
And he's gone. No, Hop never changes, does he? He's always in a rush about something. Key thing is that no one's been harmed. We worked together with the city's Pokemon and evacuated everyone. And you're fixing to help the champion? Well, Of course I am. Well, all teaming up together. I almost feel sorry for it. Well, off you go. Off you pop. I'm going to nip into the Pokemon Center first, just in case, so we don't get sent all the way back to London.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you evacuate everyone? There's people here, you lying bastard.
You evacuated everyone who matters.
Like, there's NPCs and everyone else stood around in here, you lying git.
Hope to see you again. Ooh. Wait, what? There's a rare Pokemon.
She's been saying that all the time. It's not actually a rare Pokemon.
Oh.
It's the Galarian former Slowpoke that's just in the train station. She's been saying it all game and we've just ignored it.
The taxis aren't there.
No, they're not. A nugget.
Yay.
What if we go into a random person's house? Are they going to be there?
Probably.
Yep. Evacuated everyone.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
You lying bastard. Right, off we go.
Did he say that they had been evacuated or they were gonna evacuate?
No, he said that they had.
Oh.
Lying prick. Well,
That's an area and all.
That's about it for this episode, and we're going to find out what's happening in the basement of the stadium next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you did. Subscribe to catch, hopefully, the finale next week of this series, and we'll see you there. Look after yourself, take care, and we'll see you then. Bye!
Goodbye!